Janine from Sigma. We are here with Ataur Rosul Abeer, the sales supervisor of Slotegrater. How are you feeling today?
I'm doing fantastic as always. I
Amazing.
love Sigma events, so yep, it's always
Always a
good.
fun time. Great networking event. And now we're going to probe your brain a bit, pick your brain, see what you think about certain
I'm
topics.
open to share, so it's fine.
Amazing. So, how has the sales process evolved within the iGaming industry and the iGaming sector over the past few years, especially with increased regulation and markets?
So to be honest, as everybody knows, like the sales is the most like core, like a
Definitely.
department or part
There's
of
no
any kind
iGaming
of
without any
business.
marketing.
That's the thing. That's the thing. So to be honest, if I'm talking about like what I think, I'm working for sales in like long time now. So we used to get the questions what you get. We want a platform, we want a game, just a basic stuff like regular based questions, right? But recently, or as you mentioned, like couple of years, like the industry is getting more regulated, strict, right? So
Definitely.
now the operators, they want more tailored solution which can like compare or
Personalized
like
and
merge or like personalized,
yes,
and like need to match the regulation,
definitely.
like oh,
And regulations are currently changing as
that's
well. They're
the thing. So you
constantly
need to
changing.
follow up. You need to know what you are doing, and you need to know like if your
Definitely.
platform have all of this, like
Mm.
criteria matching or not, right? So nowadays, as I said, yes, it's like impact a lot as a sales, and we as a sales getting like many different questions, but most of the time right now the tailored solution.
Amazing. And how important has content aggregation become for operators who might be looking to offer diverse gaming experiences, personalized or tailored gaming experiences, and what challenges come with integrating these multiple providers?
To be honest, is there another second, like the or say important part to the iGaming industry, the games, right?
Yeah,
And when we're talking about the aggregator side, this is the one of the most like important, because
definitely. Also, one of
nowadays,
the most challenging at the moment.
yeah, because nowadays like the players, they are having different demands, right? So
Definitely.
each region or each market, they have different kind of games what the player want to play, right?
Mhm.
So yes, aggregation is getting challenging, because right now what is happening in aggregation, one integration like a seamless integration, getting all the casino like normal slots, live crash, all kind of games, right? So integration obviously is getting bit challenging, but the most challenging part is to maintain it,
Yes,
because in one integration you're getting everything, but after
definitely.
that you have to maintain, you need to give the seamless, like the perfect a solution to the operators, right? So obviously it's like important part and getting bit challenging, but still like we need to just
Adapt
understand
and
and adapt it, and try to do it better. That's the thing.
amazing. And in your specific view, how are omnichannel solutions transforming the way that operators engage with the players, and also obviously they prioritize player consumption or player viability?
So omni-channel right now is really important, because if you know that the markets are growing, right?
Yes.
And right now, if you are talking about some specific market, example Africa, right? In Africa, they are like more mobile friendly,
Okay.
retail, right? So omni-channel is really help to not convert, to just move the player from one category of device to another. Example phone, many people are using phone, right? So
Definitely.
having a same account, we are making a bet, you are playing, but the same account you can log into the desktop as well, you can play the same games, the same account and everything. So like they are feeling more secure, I believe, and
Yes.
trust
Do
as
you
well.
think that changes the player user experience?
100%, 100%. So see, right now, as the example I gave you is in Africa, right?
Yes.
If you are talking about example Europe,
Mm-hmm.
we are traveling a lot, to be honest, compared
Definitely.
to Asia and
Definitely.
Africa, right? So what we are doing is, when we are at home or office or something like that, I personally played in desktop, right? But when I'm traveling,
It's
I
always on
cannot open
mobile.
my tab all the
No,
time, or I cannot open my laptop, right? So I need to play with my phone.
definitely.
So the like how to say, the design, the website design, or the structure is like really makes like it's important to give
Definitely.
me the vibes, you can say, so I can more interested to
For
play.
sure.
So there's the
Do you think the priority should be the same for web users and mobile users, or should mobile users
to be
start
honest
surpassing?
it can be different, but it also depends as an operator, like what you are trying to approach to the user,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
So example in desktop, like if I'm giving an example,
Yeah,
if you open the desktop, there's like more promotions, right? Like
definitely.
in the one page you
Definitely.
can put like three, four, five
Yes.
pictures, and then the different promotions or something, and then
Mhm.
games and other stuff. But when you open in phone, you
It's
cannot
different.
add like 10 pictures,
No.
like in a row, so user can feel bored or they can lose their interest. So in this case you need to like put some, or you need, as an operator, you need to figure it out how you're going to do it. So
Definitely.
many times I believe, or as per my experience, I felt like, yeah, it's better to have bit different, but it also depends in which market, like what kind of player they're playing in your account, or like in your projects.
Understanding the markets and the niche that you have.
Yes.
Definitely. And with the iGaming market becoming obviously increasingly competitive, it's one of the biggest competitive industries in the
Never
world.
ending, like industries. Right? It's never gonna close.
Exactly.
So yeah.
What strategic approaches do you see operators adopting to make sure that they stand out in the market?
To be honest, this is right now, it's a really important topic.
And I
So
think it's the hardest topic to understand.
100%, because the thing is, there are, as a sales, I'm meeting with many people.
Mhm.
Okay, I want to open a casino. I want to, like enter the iGaming industry. But the thing is, you need to understand,
You need to
like
stand
how
out.
you're gonna do it. You have to
Yeah.
make a plan. You have to have experience, or you have to have some knowledge about
Definitely.
the iGaming industry. It's not easy anymore,
No.
right? Because of the competition, thousands of projects out there, right? So the thing is, what I understand, or what I think, that as an operator, first of all, they need to make a set like goal, or
Okay.
they need to make a plan.
Mhm.
Okay, I want to go to this market, or I want to start with this market. So after that, I need to check, okay, in this market, what players are doing, the behaviors, right? Example, if I'm in Africa, right, I can push too much for the live games, but it cannot be that much popular because of the internet. Example, because when
Exactly.
it's live games, it takes
A
a
lot
long
more
time to
networking
load and this
connections.
and that.
Mhm.
So that is the main reason why the crash game, or some kind of less weight games, like a small crash game or mind games or something
Okay.
like that, these are more popular, because they cannot play live, smoothly or something like that.
Definitely.
So on other side, if you go to the Asia, example India
Mhm.
or even Bangladesh, we like the crash game, plus we like also the live game as well, because as I'm from Bangladesh, like from childhood we are playing the card games, the roulette, plus like
Definitely.
like it's not legal in Bangladesh, but still, like we used to play that.
Exactly.
So the like the mentality of the people or the players.
So obviously they're going to be more inclined to go towards
So
those
they need,
games.
as an operator, or if somebody want to start the like project, they need to understand which market, because
Localize it.
yeah, because other side is like maximum operators right now, new startup, they want to operate every day globally, but
Yes,
globally doesn't
exactly.
work. To be
No,
honest, you need to like start with something, one two countries,
definitely
and then So yeah, your answer is the operator,
localize
they
it.
need to like understand the market behaviors, the players behaviors, where they want to like operate, they need to understand, and then I believe that start the business.
Amazing. Thank you so much. This has been Ataur Rosul Abeer at Sigma Media Lounge.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me. Thank you.